Dwabrem 102.9 Omyankwe Musomwe Winyanu Dwabrem ubrenio Bianya kradum yentie Dwabrem Yanu mumi anjingiri wamai huwae Dwabrem Sekabima mikabisa netiampa Amanyosa Efia fanenina Roje Obianya sunti Dwabrem Amaimu samwa Amanyosa mwa Tuatisi Efia fanenina Yadi efa mwaduni Obianya sunti Wa OTEC FM 102.9
OTEC FM 102.9
Don't touch that dial.
Shababi a chairman kutu NDC chairman yo. Shababi a otu galamse. Main road a eko baby ani main road. Ghana for an MW Chimamponia constituency Ashanti region. The main road was Samosha was a car city. But nipa was shad here we achi. NDC constituency chairman kutu. One on the site. Shadera main road war. Now we sell coins as say. Na the essay ya plan so ne yile chairman kutu ne yile. Ano wasuro pese ye ne yele no DC e wa Chimamponia constituency na se o ye ne yele DC adwoma ama hwe kwan a wo fa so tu amena e kwan ni o hwe filling station e wo ya na hwe de wa ye tu amena sense ase chairman kutu na ade America kire regional chairman na nakosi because constituency bi a chairman bi o bi a otu galamse bi a unim na nakosi unim chairman kutu unim so otu galamse na hwe main road na obetu galamse kwa main road baby any uko baby any and carry main road now say as daylight ya ba mu go mu ye adwuma den mi twam na mi hu ya magina mi twa se utu galamse kwa kwan say esa ya NDC chairman kutu wo ya constituency chairman o pesa na yele mu ye ni DC na mo de man yele na adwuma o main road na hwe de wa ya tutu amena main road o it is said the president of Ghana John Dramani my excellency say chairman kutu monene nkasa adiamra kroni ni shababi a chairman kutu NDC chairman yo shababi a
Sinkonya shane se kita on saboso menene da etoso eduonu wotwe e wa fimpimienu ene eduonu num no emu the 28th day in the month of July in the year 2025 meaning the cash yes, in Konya Shannon, so semi producers a bombachi dom, meaning set wajibre out of your busy schedule. Odokasa Fidena to OTEC 102.9, and there Juada and some I de Browno, a dorsal papa. The baby bass about frame wabano. That mum dear Tibia better muna yet to me at the Ababa Somo. And to Shannon, so say Be Love Radio, could you made him life? I was Spain a bridge memo. The Burrum Ewa Langdon, so I a GN radio. Now, Burrum Ewa UK Mountain, so I a Patmark Radio, Bar Radio, Mansan Radio, Brainy Radio, and the Sahara Radio. Case Radio, new one television, could you made him life? I life. Ewa a Paris France a bridge memo. Na Dachima Radio, so Ewa Denmark. Rakus FM ewo Belgium na Sky FM Columbus Ohio US abrochimemu shane so se bia kasa fidie koduro no information center sahodo atwa ho hye nyina ekura dwumadin live bia obetumi so atwa yen wo www.otecfmghana.com so www.otecfmghana.com so asemu fa sansem no mukro jebre na boguram na kenkan na shane so se ho adan so betumi tie yen live ewo tune in app no so tune in app no so now on your social media handles no Facebook and also YouTube no so try and go OTEC 1029 FM OTEC 1029 FM Me pa cho Dwabrem a like page na share sada be afoforo benya kwanya no matumi ahwe bi obetumi de wadwenkyere no enso ahia yen ho YouTube so afonsa ba doma no so subscribe yesim konwa on sabe ka notification no pepa tete na watumi abawuram ma me koba dwatonde hu dawuram ra me ba na kokoto ba be ka me ho na ya bobo nsem no emu ede amao na sha no so between the WhatsApp voice note no so share me e was 0505225578 0505225578 ahaya OTEC 102.9 megahertz of course the pride of Ashanti meba sisia na yedi nkomo ami koba dwatonde hu dawurum da meba na ya to nkomo so
padie eno ane hepa plus mixture
unia pavi ane black mox mixture no
malaria duro na
ani say nam sa wo beje di say me wife nyina ye tested positive ye no mbie no say eku malaria mo no nyina am ye nyina ye negative ade ho
won ma wo ye hepa plus mixture no ene wo de we nsu aba
sentia
e wo say wo immune system e strong de bia enti pavi
e support immune system no
na plus mox no so etu malaria no gu malaria symptoms et say etipaye afiafie wonu mu ato ahomre no msa achekura 4 days na pavi ene plus mox mixture wanom no etutu malaria na se kura anya sa ade akohu doctor fra 0542 778572 and 0542 807907
magie dure di pa
pavi plasmox ena hepa plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka o pharmacist na heba shop
FDA age edwede nkrato yatum
odofo utwitwi wosi a eya moja fi wonu mo ba na unum nsu a enwuna wosi ekikimi ana ahyemese eya na niema bi hyehyehye sentem mfifi ho se bi hyehyehye ho eya na enka efi wonu mo ba ti wo kaso bi won otwitwi ni ti konachi ana wosi bi ebu ana etu ya pese wusi na pese wusi gold silver ana mpo opese di braces egu seso ana se wo de ne ye wo faase a opese yiyi efi ho de mawo by Grace Dental Services ewo ho de mawo eti fa wonum ho nyina bra by Grace Dental Services by Grace ewo Kumase Bremai DVL ne nchen pe ose kwadwo area hwa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 0244 97 68 05 yedamase
apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture
pavi plasmox hepa plus mixture etutu malaria na se kura
sweet darling
my beautiful baby
hepa plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba busumi pini menti ase me do
tie hepa plus mixture enya adwuma ebeye wo nipadua no mu no afie kura na ebeye onwanwa mo aduro ye ma general well-being abusua pomodin hia me yie esne bibia enti me manom pafie ha
she oye hepa plus husband
ye de wa hepa plus husband and ye won so ye hepa plus wife na abua no hepa plus mixture
magie dure di pa
pavi plasmox ena hepa plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho our pharmacist na heba shop etufo mfre 0542 778 572 and 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus Mixer.
MD age edwede nkrato yatum.
If you have 250 Ghana cedis right now, it can do wonders for you. Chairman, Fabeji, it could turn your tears into joy in the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kese promo. Madam, Fabeji, it could get you up to 50,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. Business owner, Fabeji. As a student, make transactions with your Access Bank card, and that could get you Spotify and Netflix subscriptions, PS5, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and more. This be out of class senso. Fabeji, you see what 250 Ghana cedis can do for you? And Gasakra. Fabeji. It's the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kesia promo. Deposit a minimum of 250 Ghana cedis and its multiples in your new or existing account and be on your way to winning a share of the 580,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes and other amazing rewards. The more you deposit, the more your chances of winning. Promo runs from now to September 2025. This promo is in partnership with NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Access Bank, more than banking.
Shania desire back capsules.
Madansi eni.
Hey, and to what in your pan and the what's the sad desire back? What is Sasa?
Mendia, wouldn't be. And that dear, for once, my jewelry, I do not have a messana who come for mammy. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Me and Pa Caneno, Namisi, Namitimina, Chicheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. Me number does I have a message, and the my free.
I do some radio. You try to do na you watch it. I used to see the Coco Rocasia. Ah, Miss say, a person crying to what baby. Sanya do say have a mixture and come a woo. No, she, or don't I'm a cram, Miss Mabua Pasu. Nancy, Ujina Brand.
A fire do say have a capsule. No, says a Mijina, who's a me a Bamamua.
I jenny, a young crap. Ah, I do some way. Oh, be to me. I just a painful. A battery I want for down for. Anyone I want to fit to me. Kumasi, at a phone out of phone call to say about Santa in the clinic. I was swimming macro. Go filling station down Wemu. And the swam Pentecost I saw down. I feel and I have a shopping from a CPM. 0500110 115.
I do say have a my dancing.
Wherever you are, the game is nothing without you. It's on like never before this season. Every major league, every cup, every qualifier, the players, kudos, Semenyo, Iñaki, the goals, the emotions, and the bragging rights. It's all on SuperSport, available on DSTV and GoTV. Get your DSTV decoder at 89 cedis and GoTV decoder at 399 cedis. DSTV, your home of entertainment. Go TV. Love it.
OTEC FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial.
Dwabrem.
On OTEC 102.9. Afena do kasa fidia to abusu ma mema wakwa abasronko na menka se dwumedie no on sabe kan live on Facebook and YouTube no so join in live CCA OTEC 102.9 FM OTEC 102.9 FM Dwabrem dwumedie na wasoguso a otie no efiri sabe de ko se nwume no nsia bebodie na se yetumi edi oman hu nkomo de bia meka se sika edi ama eye aban se wo mfa mu man no nyane dia eye me ene wo sika no yen ye dia enu nti abiri bia o me bibia chimato beba hu bia no eye wo wasede eye me so masede se ye twe wonu ma adwene si so president bia ni odi sika firi ni papa na ne mama fie ba ye so odi ba bebu Ghana minister bia ni odi sika firi o mama fie na busu fie ba ye eye to ye aye gigigi tax stamp bia hu se sinsuo ni adokodoko de ne de aburu nyina so no eye no eni aboabo na edi buman no nti wo chefa wom me so mo chefa enu tini na amanfo ka se ebe ya Ghana ne ento ne nchemfa ma obia because me sika wom what you say ka kwan na hu se ye no sika wom edwa na ye si no sika wom nti se ye de obi besia no no ntumi manage ni ya it is your duty your moral right se obetumi akasa akache nipa se Jack ade a he no yempe ade a ye ne yempe ene ebedi nkomo bebre but ye be dwell a little bit in security issues they be am catch you say as far as security is concerned enye nioma bia na de to emontene so nanso nioma bia wo security mu no eto de bia ye di nkomo no wa bonten eno te de bia me charge security officers so many time bia obeba on duty bia no alpha beta beta RT200 begins to work anytime you hold a gun. And RT200 begins to work seriously when the presidential convoy is in motion. Very, very necessary. But yen to me nin komoni in our ha. Bresim no. Ye be din komon said yet. Na sabre die mami mbonwura sua pomu. Ewa santimantem ha. Baby a sua pomu de mti omso a na ma sorry. Umpie mfiri ho no. Na why workable shit. Na ze otumi solve problem bia. Suapon we na ubowura mu se a masa ye so ma de kire nya bete opa nsua nnehwe obete wo kakanka o mbese ye lectures ne be refer o dia aka ne so besua de enkoye anajo nante a o ma che nante ne sanse hunu bi na hu hia no sua de adesua no ne hia se na bia umpie no ye say of course you are a product of that particular school eno ne hia e na mbisa se uko school na school ne call a question pa na ya adwene hu mienu na adwumedie bi ekoso ewo Kwame Nkrumah Technical University yebedi o say Kumasi Technical University mo fanchame na Dr. Solomon Ayensu Mafo ewo ha na se KTI de nka meni wonuma KSTU meni wonuma omo de abiri bi omba ye bi anko ye bia no VRO ho nti ya Dr. Obin me tu frɛ na metwa gu ne so kakra o se doctor entisa de ne ma mentiase na Dr. Peggy Howard ewa ha planning committee na Dr. Solomon Ayensu Mafo HOD okay fashion department ni nyina o school mo okay Dr. Frederick Buama ewa ha committee member and Miss Francisca O'Hara Edu all right okay or a fashion student okay Heba chama makwa
yeja
na mpom te sɛn
nyame na da homa
ade om trotro chese nneoma bebre na gu ha o ayese popo mu aba no dos nti azem tumbo sita na kakra ba se bibia bokode
obo ade da homa
Heba cho one Dr. Solomon Amafo
Heba cho
wow I see HOD of fashion department
Heba cho
ti dia o she wana pa me
Heba cho
wow because I have to make sure say one case how can the old children who be
me I'm a fashion designer
wow out top it dear I'm say 2XL 3XL the anka meje don't worry I just like the color
oh the program no
so
obewi anche
Dr. Shamibo Dr. Peggy hello me mo akwaba me pa chompom to say
yes adom boko
now they all call American casual ne yeah me am to me and Miss Francisca wow na jumedie ben pa na ekoso school mu na ebe koso
okay Kumasi Technical University fashion department afibia say final years na ebiwie school woye practical works na practical works na woye no ese say amanse nyina hu ne student no etumi ye nti afi bia before we school no wode ne won aye no ana say ne school na kire won no woda na di ema mansan ehu nti ye no wo kwamienu so de edi kan no ye no as exhibition na ye de toso mienu as fashion show. But this year, no.
First one be exhibition and a fashion show.
And the fashion show not was this year, no.
Meaning saying one day.
There be a 1 week program.
Hey,
yeah.
And I say we are fashion.
Yeah, more or less like a fashion. 80 the edika no. Ye be exhibition no Adakojachi.
Okay.
Our new campus. Enti ehon ye be exhibition no. Ye be bia no Monday 4th August. Now this year exhibition one of many yes because this year no fashion kwa engineering is coming on board. Built and environment, those who do building and construction.
Okay.
And then also we have those who do furniture. Furniture, they are also coming on board. The fashion is broad. It's not only about Italian kwa. We are doing collaboration with them.
Okay.
Into these three faculty of creative art, faculty of built and environment, KSTU. And then faculty of engineering, KSTU.
Wow.
These three faculties are coming together to do the exhibition at Adakojachi. You better launch, as I said, 4th August and upper 10 ewa Adakojachi. And to see we launching near B exhibition no. And it's also alumni homecoming for the fashion department.
Wow.
It's alumni for one we school or fashion department in bad that day no. Abba ade odo abodom amaya celebrity.
All right, inti jumedi ne be sha ase wa Adakojachi.
Be sha ase wa Adakojachi.
Okay, all right, okay.
The academy jama Dr. No so
on the
fashion show
on the 4th of August.
4th of August exhibition.
4th of August. Monday.
Monday.
And a jumedi ne sha ase.
Yes.
E wa Adakojachi mu new campus no.
Yes, 10 a.m.
All right, okay. Adakojachi en faporting na wo.
Adakojachi say o ko ejiso a.
Chirichirim se na be o mo mba be join ni mo.
So me fan say o wo Kumasi Krum. Now call Accra Kwanso now before we do ejiso no.
Yeah.
Living Waters Hospital.
Okay. All right.
Obe 10.
All right.
Hotel obe hu say samboard no be du ho kra no na banner kese e dia boho.
Oh, all right.
It's exhibition here Monday, Tuesday, and a Wednesday. Wednesday near alumni day.
Okay.
It's alumni for one area school campus who nyina ebeba. Now one student no on have a share experience. One experience we school no. Also, one could face you outside.
Okay.
Share with the students so that they pick the good ones, and then when they go outside, at least they are able to face the world.
Necessary. Mamen call a Dr. Peggy. Doc, Pacho de Kakrabe so swama.
Yo, me da say. Send your MHO the kan ye no. Aha. Send your yashas yes where your final years no because they or more be call into the world of work. And before a society ne be accept no, esa wo ma wo bobre ewo edwumadie mu because ekua menu fashions house wo bra kwaku kontra so de ho and I won so say wo ye from technical university nti de na wo nim very good nti eno ye ntade ne niam omo design ne omo am picking it just picking it na mom omo tena se to omo bo ase the pencil esi paper so sketch niam ekeka niam eboeni esieni omo apam nti ene ne exhibition no na which is the 4th up to 6th and at the fashion show no na ebeye de atwa to okra because many a times is opam ntade ni go a ne fe ne e different and na obi hyen so a ne fe ne e different na ansa na ne hyen ni bebe mu no ekwan a obesi benanti mu no na wadandan ho and ebe ma atade ne fe no esipi esita into oba Kumasi Technical University a fashion
into no a display of their
yes and then the cat walking.
All right, okay.
Open nanti to say die jamwa and nanti and no wadan down into say what's one who say we send your kind size no and one who say yes see na me body knit into we me say be fata me and ne adent and ne fashion show no and no which are and no beba on the 8th of August your main campus e wo asim.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Asim. All right. Asim. Okay. And one was in P. All right. My main call Francisca. Francisca, how do you feel being part of a year program where we are now? That's so.
Final year.
Final year student. And exhibition no can be. What is your line of interest? A band say Opamatadia. Also be on the style. Will be up African. Style nepam as compared to a Western, you know. What is your style?
So my style inspired by African crafts.
African crafts.
Africa for and sunny, you know. And when I fashion collection
okay, all right. Bananka bank South Africa nibiba. I am a African wear, you know. When I look at people like Angelique Kidjo, the way they dress, some of these African prints, I love them. You see, design of the African map. You see, normally about what are the enemy and the idea. It's not me expect to say, "Won't say me me change me come," but say, "I feel and kick a But how do you feel?
Honestly, it feels good. Like this is final year. We are going out with a bang. We are going to show the world that
But one thing that comes in mind, say we be used to say, "You be a friend tools." Would be Juma. Into BUCC said Dr. Peggy Kayano, you would love to set up your own place. What about tools? Juma? The exit plan from campus. That is saying.
Well, KSU is a very open place. So we are Krampua, you can come there even if you don't have the resources. And you can come and still continue sewing and get some experience. We are Krampua, you can come and be a TA, assist the teachers in teaching. Yes, very supportive.
Is that your plan
faculty too? Very supportive.
And also can plan wow. Inti show na ebasono. And then na what to me apam.
So you get me apam ntade miensa.
What pam ntade miensa? E ma de nkwa na apam ye. What's wrong are you? I don't know apam ma de. Because in him say yes someone amuko school say there. Expertise no unti mutumi pam emane emema nyina. Is it true? Really? Because na me say oba to make you chat atade pam me ti we oba pam papa we atade me hu. And he understand what I mean. I didn't know na mama you easily say oba na pam papa we atade. Why is it like that? Well, was a test na me wa no. I don't know, it's easy for me to identify so about a pam papa we atade.
Same, we have a graceful touch. We were saying a pam tadia who are to say your bar, and we have some adibia the back home, very graceful. No one say oh ban a pam tadia.
me finalize am de me bro matia no pam trousers o pam trousers ni wia na afi ma mark o because a man be brain pe trousers ne pam because the way and twitwa ne tie ne be brain pe menim say what studies are there na ana unhu bi
eno no metumi aka say kaneno na net sa
by
any say ofa Kumasi Technical University Fashion Department unless say student na empese obepam mema neama but you student be bria won awie a wo pam mema neama no esen even a man de no
wow
because in training no e cut across both the male and female
okay
and you get the opportunity to go out to do industrial attachment
into
one hour kire baby a opese wo ye den wo ye but student no bi wo ho buy no ofane say ono opese ma de anoye wontumi nsisa na dwen
okay
but ne o ho a opese opam mienu me meti ya me pam ma neama
wow
yes
okay
me pam ma neama pa
I see
na me pam so wonhu difference say be ma na say oba na ye den e pam ye
okay
campus na me ma bibi wo ha me pam neama ye den e de ma wo
okay
me buy na me nim bibia but me wie no me pam mema e pam ma neama
wow beautiful
the same thing na mani bi wo so oba we no tumi pam both but obi wi a obi wo ho a ono aye na adwen so I specialize in this even a man neama no ye wu difference
okay
obi wo ho only specialize in cover and slate
okay
obi wo ho so a nowadays they are and mafwe aba wo ye straight dress with beads
okay
yes, with beads and then the corset obi wo ho na wa sheda specialize we any day no ho and na oye den oye because eno na o make
obetuma much innovative in that particular
obi wo ho so na ofane say suit into suit no na why den wa specialize
wow
into ono no suit na ono be den obe we any den on pam ma obe pam ma there ma suit on fast okopam kaba street
dog unim maybe we will have to take another time because me doctor will be home come on. We have to get another time. I am prepping me gain the exit plan of the students.
Yeah.
I want say na me question kakra because obi o ho a person set up and look at it space cranial.
But you make me akabi bika
space in Nikrum.
Yeah.
Be want to na me business the tools, the able tools.
Yeah.
Wow. And I say be the nep ne why so minim the da aye mu school no ene aban offices wait na be we entemu a mo betumi agina no so to draw the exit plan for omo to me graduating.
In fact,
aye necessary power.
Aye necessary because why make me aka say the previous administration and then the current administration they are all helping.
Okay.
YEA was strong on campus. No, we train youth. No.
Wow.
We train even CCA.
KSTU.
KSTU. CCA. I mean, there is this program.
Academic year. No.
And then on August.
More and then August. Now,
another one.
Until we will feel it, but we nim se mo wasani.
Yeah, we virtual program or campus. Ye training one cry and co school.
Wow.
Yes. I work what training wants to see I know what say.
Okay.
Now we can about say exit plan.
Exactly.
And they here but before we to me exit year you know it has to start whilst you are on campus.
Okay.
And when many alumni reading common no chere. Our school no started pam kakra kate. Oh, they say one you know a pam no dey aba becho. Now I started aiding home come on. As me see no palm matter the edemame. Edines until we fit campus be kono. Na won't call enfa or envelope engine chin say page my day. Aye. You may have only one machine whilst you are in school.
Okay.
It will PR. You don't need to get a bigger shop. Everything you can start at home. And I know a number of past students. They have a number of students, and then they am no ka say interview bi or ye juma ofie. Why ye juma ofie be 3 years in.
Wow.
Opam kwala na ama. That is what he's doing. Enti no, and yes say de bia na ban no de beba, but ye ankasa na se kwala na ankasa no. So we make it one adwin say wo be den, wo be fi school no no akoye ejuma. I bet you they will not go and beg for work.
All right, okay. Yeah, we have fashion show, no? Fashion Express 2025.
Yeah.
Venue near him,
Okay, they say Sanamidi can kind Fashion Expression 2025. See, and your exhibition and your fashion show. The exhibition is going to take place at Adakojachi. 3 days exhibition, and then I say a joint exhibition, built and environment, engineering, and the fashion department.
Okay.
Then on the 8th of August, 5 p.m. at Kumasi Technical University Great Hall.
Oh, okay.
That is where we are going to have the fashion show, and our fashion show is one of its kind.
Okay.
Yeah. Fashion show Ghana here, but the Indiana all the social media everywhere. Kumasi Technical University.
Wow.
Fashion. That is why I name on say Fashion Expression.
Me pachona obi de na nyoma fi abonto we to join man
for the exhibition.
Yeah.
In fact, this year no ye with the alumni homecoming. We alumni there will be now. So when you alumni now per se oba. I think so train. Na wo friend you be how I be to me. But pacho ye wo nkrophobia well supporting and kakra. Meaning say e kwan bebe mama.
Me pacho bet me go ahead.
Okay. Ye wo yen alumni ba ko friend na cap. Na cap clothing.
Okay.
And also Eba as an alumni to come and support us.
Okay.
You were one fashion designer. In fact, on your alumni, but the order or my anything were on board to say on also ba no about boy your friend Lofty one.
Okay.
And now you were papa penny beer watch Kumasi pa or a big fashion designer.
Okay.
Only the money but ubi a person who no cut 34 fashion designers na Kumasi na obekan on also eba on board.
Okay.
And sana ye wo H&H also eba be den abetaye echi. Ye san wo Adoma Health Studio.
Okay.
Me in kana me ja OTEC FM. In fact, you are number 1 on our program. We have other media houses. They are also coming to support. Me to me more nina, but I believe se kakre amaboy e pasho obi abeji atum.
Yen come na yeti obi the message papa panyi be the message about friend PV Jan to that thing. Or say doc, the missing link is lack of enterprise development.
Yeah.
Or a former presidential staffer.
Okay. Yeah. No correct.
Yeah.
No correct.
Show PV that say.
In fact, if we invited the regional minister, we hope say ekwan bebemu manaba.
Okay.
Say ekwan bemu no ba. We hope say said yeah okay
very good.
The regional minister. We've also invited the MCE of Ejiso.
I am much interested because we talk of MCE. Entrepreneurship. Obianio.
Oh, any no correct.
Sure. Na kana so say kapre no de bia na na edibu man no. Enye sika kese. Kapre na kese no.
No government no. I say o man any call. Man any call.
Me pacho for further informations contact lines be and say
okay nti me pacho me say ye nyina be bo na eno na boa
me pacho mate
me de which me afre e was so 0246 17 5992 yeah 0246 17
5992 Bomodian Dwabrem na open cheche mu ebro eye discussion na akoso ha obetumi afre number yi doc ode kakra beka ho all right final na
enti no ye theme dying exhibition no so bridging arts innovation and technology and your fashion show team no so 40 years of experience innovations and style.
Wow.
And on that.
Wow.
Fashion show.
Mate. Memo kwa.
Yeah, Eja.
Na mpom to say, oh, okay. Dr. Freddy Buama.
Yes, please.
Wow. Me pacha final comment.
Okay. Well, the person mechanism is entrepreneurship, entrepreneurs, and it's one of the 3 key things. Yechro mohono. Me amijna yana samiti. Me amichro mo entrepreneurship and merchandising. And one of the key things that you present over school must be, and most of the students, even at final year, they are into their own business. So they are not waiting to be employed because we are deepening the entrepreneurial spirit in them.
And I mean, you see, sometimes it's all about the startup capital. And
yes,
also necessary.
But for the fashion, it will interest you to know, say, some of them are sewing from their bedroom and they are making it big.
They are making it.
The kind of customers they have, it will interest you. They are sewing for people outside. And you know, starting from there, no, it's something that they can do. They have their own machines from these small startups. So they are working
gradually.
Yeah.
All right, okay. She'll be on crying. I want to be maybe alumni is nina omutio. As I'm now catch
so Majina Casafidi Cassia so Atun Safra Bibia teacher alumni Atun Safra Mumra Nimation Mofranin crying teacher Omo baby and said a bear Ombo who say almost Omo Dachi so we school so more fat near Yachromana Ombo to me Enya Dibia pa ewo bra Omo ko area sino and see Edamasi.
Yes, we are Damasi, papa. Yeah, hearing him. Franska, what better can cry? Oh, okay. All right, doc, yeah, Damasi. So, looking forward, but number not yet to be so I believe so. Be na obisu here a year in Chechemu brew swa. For when each a year KSTU. Odo drew out so we share mom pamade no. Okay, na be how there the fashion. Odo drew so we baby on pamade no ma be show. No no do be go straight and komo bi obi ano obetumi ne wonum akwakodi. Ya da mase.
Yes, ya da mase.
Mishra mo papa.
Tiabusianfo we ya yabeto wo hey a disaster woka emergency utimi solving immediately but we disaster and I me de say MC owa MC no so ne buta ye won sinen so say sa niam we epeja fi so bia no ma o MC obe person bete se nkrofo to amena mu ye se ne nsase akuafo ye ntimi on say wo mo ye adwuma we no mo sufi if ye akuafo India for the mienu Ghana for the me sure say nya bedu ni anya mfidie wo mu mfidie no mo de pen no eno so de anya bebre
Araho wom anije wom bibia wom bi but they are hete kese pa Charles Kojofosu nana
kahe
omenta na da form no.
Oh yes, I'm very sad. I'm very sad.
Hadwin and run I'm sure say making kind and nyum ni na e free is it 1989 mo
yaka kontum
yaka kon onen ai nana champion ebrom ko shia o Germany me sure say me making kind tracks no me kan me be 190 songs
204 so
and then that's me kan we me 190 run ajo
204 if wow. I stand to be corrected but 204
wow
aye
nana
na sometimes what tie inspiration behind enyoma oto no a ema oni jilumba ho keke
yeah
utie yaka kontum na ohwe nkrofo na obubu di wo mu na kwakuse wetu Lydia nana champion na mu ono lumba atrospi na squad a omu nyina tefa kwa wo Germany ho na nya na omu nam no na lumba je hye anwuma otoye enti utresi sa nkrofo ni nyina se na ko ori akokofu ka ho so kokofu din wonwum ni
mete
ai kwamna kokofu si oya ka kwantuom so ho sabra no me nkwada somewhere 22 23 25
yeah
kwamna kokofu na sabra no obe 27 years just not more or less their leader so ho enti Lumba ye an institution in itself. Lumba an institution. Utie the nyum dancing ya no srekwa.
Yeah.
That's utie no so abakwa so be teacher. Say mami ya no ye ne mami adamfo. Na ne nickname ni ye no. So ho. Enti what tells you say utie din ye no the nyum no. Mami ye no free atonso abode ase. Kire ma ye no na me gu ne nsen. No ye mami adamfo pa. Mami manyina ma odin ye me de. Menye nwenwa sinwanwa se mato bedina so nye busuani free say ye no sreku ye no look
Martinana is a whole lot. The whole day.
He's the greatest gospel musician I've ever listened to. It's about high life, about a futumunyum, a benyaminyum bubonina.
Wow.
Bubonina. na enwum we ya baba na ya branch a ni nwum mi na recommend ya ma wo mole o se mole boy na opa ye ni o ta so buru sa nwum no enkrofo ntie lyrics no so tie lyrics na
the issue is Luma lyrics bia
I said tro kron no wo aka won tiase wonya nkokran won tiase eti mu mpem krofo no mu nkyem ase wo tumba bunu fu hia se mpo so be fa obi a sebe na ni the whole nya so betumi abo abra bonye so obi a na odi echi na ba ko so playboy e different playboy so playboy na asma nu be ka no ni se abrate be timpotem ho no mo no ni watetena no se na no wede ti ababi obehu ni bia na nu be ka che sa abrante ni se abare nyensemfo na manyensemfo no aka bia hwe na se wo su ban pa anka di o drink wa ware na bebe ba ko ya be depa no se wo se abrante te se wana ne wo ho impa no wo chen no chen wo su bem wani tua se no okunu bema enso uguso wo se mepe na di odi we benya na benya onya mia menudo we do da yentem what to touch am so wa no de o ba bedwo na kirem se bema ba yemi the guy is a philosopher.
I tell you.
Lumba is a philosopher. I can't say kind of once a man.
Okay.
You be can.
I'm a funny crazy.
Now so
my bush forces here.
I can't check Ghana for say that Lumba ye I knew what be anywhere ye you are to dada.
Now the last show a boy a cry lose as if I said or crack. Or some crack ram.
Eti na yas ye person bia hokko bonyum basa bia ho. The God himself ato nyum dada. Na yas ye mpanyum basa bia ho no. Yesrem a.
Okay.
Ono nkwa ne body ma odi ni pedi na ebo nipa so body u trace na be se nipa we ni oni
and our politicians no so ne Ghana say saying
abasa ebusiafo enko abafo ntentanfidie ni so na ensam de atwa go ne emfa ensom na ye ka no sei no na ye hyase e de free asante mantem hanom na asante mantem hanom na waba amane se won na hwe bambo ho nsem so regional coordinating council no na we cry RISEC regional security council no se se de mabon so che so miempa mu amutwi moto wo kire mu a wontimi sha atale kuntan bia fa ntwi moto e wo manyimu eno ye ba e wo asante mantem hanom eno ye ba ko etoso mienu nso no wo se ebo anwere no nso a wontimi ntu moto kosi se beba no pa no nsia ebi o moto no sa wonkoje tumi krata de different licenses no a wontimi entu e wo asante mantem ha no wabo mpani amanfo amane wo se mo bia so mfa weapon mpie se etuo se kan ne ade ne kura ne dabi tuo kura de wo se licenses yo wontimi mfa mpie no e ye de mpanifo na doctor ka se wo si mantwa a omabo pempim sa posifo ne asojafo gina so a omo ye search ne ade enti ye ken sa ote enka hwe na wan kodi nseme e wa bambofo nsem hwe se ne mpanimfo ka no obema mra etumi aye adwuma nyina asantimantem ha bambo nyatuko no e de sa hokobo we aba
na ya update bambofo no kakra eto de bia o yire bambo mu na officer we smart na boys nso ye hurry up
ene
coming kwa mom limited to motorbikes nko come men kwa nye routine checkups in a year trotro nyina routine checkups in trotro because emrantie no trotro so kan obi
checks the omo gina trotro for nyina
cars bia
mostly no ya na private cars no mudru bi no mo twem that's my personal observation.
Yeah.
Say omo ye routine checks
na trotro no so your baby also a police for ni bi nyina ho.
Baby was
no pass no omo twem because anope producer ewie me ba ye o ma me recount bi a say recount no pa ankasa de o ma me nka na police for nya no om check trotro no man komunya bibi komunya bibi but omo jab trotro ni bi na some of the lanes bi o a police for ni bi ni ho enti boys no so track it because say information omo dosun enti on say they inform themselves enti say we gina ha we tumi catch we so that be fa lane we ahaye police phone ya fa trotro we free akwa aha na muda ho a police phone ni ho say sa na ekoso nana ahaye from am yentumi fa nyoma bia antum from amusa keke so what you say na trotro no come the team come church smoke no cran still yento aso
yeto aso na yakọ yenenim no waba mane e wa se odwani chirem e wo enkari a forestry commission maten wo hono no enkrofo bi a omaye musa bambofo akogye ho abose se omo mpanifo ho enya adwuma ade kropoti entiama omo yesa na menya metodwa na aka ne yese aka ne yese ne se omo chirem a forestry commission fo no ko 2 omo 2 gram se fo no bi sosa ena o chirem enkrofo bi akọ no ma nkọ akọ omo so dom ya no e de hu bo apa abebo won ma omo eye adwuma e wo hono no so tintan fidie nso busua gentre ha pa ya enye asamketo na Ghana School of Law Attorney General achirem say won say ope say oko school ni bia ni nyina makola ho na akogye admission na ehun krata so nyina akoyo simpen for be system say de be ya in schools awodom ye LLB ni nyina no omu amoma ye programs awodo be boa ama wona person be lawyer for no obetumi asua de e omi ahodo no wabo ehun amane e wa ha tintan fidie kro no so OTEC FM Ghana.com kwa betumi akenkan bi na Attorney General obechirem ni ntia e ko yan say nipa bi no mu gina mranim no aban no eje oja wo mo na oja asem ne mo beka ya kane finance minister Dr. Kwabena Dofo ne nipa nso bi no mu gina mra no anim sika krab ya hodo bi eguye na eno no odi atodwa say isi aban no machia o madi nkoma sika hodo bi oso mu gibia ne mpanimfo no akoben krom se o mbetua enso mo so mbetua na mra na ye adwuma de hu hia so be nchenchenchena say engina court ne ade afi kane ade anka aban bebo wachi ne asem ketwa eno kan bi na enam so wonum ejai asem ne mu amwahwe ama wonum na sika hodo mu abani hia from no wonum atua wo de no to nchane a on say abai ye say under big push wonum ebe ye akwan hodo bi na dem kuma mra shebe fie dia atodwa say aban no ye nyimu wo say o ma hwe hu say akwan hodo abai nyina no ekogina baby faako was baby say asante mantem ha say akwan kitua bi fiasa no manum na mo so omoye omo say mo pa say we Ghana han ma nyankran ekuma ase enti also ye akwan na nkran ne kuma ase dodo na bi ni ho no mu a na entwagie ti domku na kire say aban no eye nyimu a omo dwe ho bia on enti atitiriw ene enkran ene kuma ase akwan a e kama yes wo ye fridge hye omo say omo eye ne mu no wabo ho amane ewa ha na Dr. Cash ene the Ghana Tourism Authority wonum hotels ahodo bi okruma anma omo akotutum na tutu omko tutu mu no omo kire se wo mo enkrata sem nura ben mu na omo kire ma eye mia hodo be se 200 ni ekire we ye Nana Sabin Memorial Hotel eno ewo de chemso ene ene ekwe hu ene so nioma pa o hai Ben Plaza Hotel in China nyoma ya kuhunu wo no enya asem ketwa yedime kana fidie so ai ana ye call Santase Champion Hotel
oniom ne nam
ai ye Santase Champion Hotel entomium the notice of closure abo ani mo Santase Champion Hotel so ko na omo nkrata asem ewu na mo se kokko no mo wanya nkofo we nko a wuni ya so pretty hotel guest house restaurant pub drinking spot ni ade bibia ye under Ghana Tourism Authority so need to make krata eni no ada ho tempa so abosesa ko ye o matranya sa wo ho anu du ho de a eni o betutunti hotel si we se ye koye no o monsafo nyina o agigi from ensem an ye ko Kenya ase Kenya ase won so no na ye guest house ba ko bi e wo ho no mu a eno so omo akotum wo ho no monte no ye ka se kro mugu so omo ye rounds no omo gu so omo ye rounds we ye Kenya ase de no safo no mo kan ni nyina no mo gye nto ye guest house hotel na restaurant pub bi na se onkrata asem ne nura ben ma bosese ko anyesa next time uche mba post for ebetasem nyina edemako dem ne twato e wa ha no mo papa ya de nyina Charles Kojofosu Makojo Dadelumba ina busia igusu di ho abubu papa e front man tinti waka nchinagu na o kire se de abusia kire ma book of condolences on mabiem nes wo bie krate mato won kan ya wa wo arakire se bia pese o kire edima abusia no betimi akoho na wa ha ko kire ade ama abusia no a eno waka ho asem na ba ye Ghana ha de one matter nyina including me obi esu obi esu enti yemfa rechichire nsem ma lumba busia ene lumba laves ene yeni ana ye do lumba nyina omo a hypocrite for na no mudi na tem de omo nka ho ama no mutwa na da pa no nya hwekra na mudi na tem bo na wuto no papa engu kra muso wu uwie ya musu enti munya dai onye dai bio enti Dr. Cash
all right okay nana
nyina boja hia to ye
me da se papa
itu akasa chenchemre nkuma okru kantanka abunyenye ebe ye no dai
mate me da se anyum nana o kana
particularly elated about the coming on stream of the National Defense University with a presidential charter. The charter provides the Ghana Armed Forces the mandate to explore and facilitate extensive teaching and learning towards more effective national defense and security. Conceptually, as one of the constituent colleges of the National Defense University, the Ghana Military Academy will receive the needed facilities to achieve its mandate. This intervention will actualize the upgrading of the commissioning course to a postgraduate diploma status for newly commissioned officers. And so when the officers are commissioned, they'll come out with a postgraduate diploma. I am committed to supporting the National Defense University to realize its full potential. This specialized institution will run strategic academic courses to support government's efforts for strategic higher education for qualified Ghanaians, civilians, and the military. The university will certainly be another opportunity to incorporate and mainstream military discipline and doctrine in our people, pursuing higher education with a view to accelerating our Reset Ghana agenda. Talking about academics in relation to the Ghana Armed Forces, I'm particularly elated about the coming on stream of the National Defense University with a presidential charter. The charter provides the Ghana Armed Forces the mandate to explore and
Otafu Constituency Communication Officer and NPP Shak Chebro Bebaha, Professor Smart Sapon, Director IRID KSTU, Obete Ninka Waha a year and a year. But Mami Kwamano so na mene a Richard Kumado, any and common or a security expert. Richard Teminka, Memoha. Hello? Yeah,
I can hear you.
All right, okay, that's good. Mami mo akwa ba OTEC 102.9 Asante Mantem ni edin komo. Me gidi se bibia kama de.
Me da say yanko.
That's right. Rich, rising insecurity, so far so good. Hwehwemu be na matumi aye na wo ba Asante Mantem ha. Police jina bia soldier for kan ho bi ni ade and then yenim amanfo bisa se etu a Omoka Amori, Omoka say free Ghana Armed Forces, Ekodi National Security Funds, basing no traces. Are we safe?
And you know, report about say I'm for via ammunitions from Burma Camp Amori. Besides the transfer, the last Minister Nikasaya Okan stolen. Nanunu a traceable offense. And which means that the state has been committing crime against the citizens. And the state is engaging in fraud and criminality. So are you surprised there are too many hands in the hands of unapproved persons? And today insecurity is on the higher alert. So this is the state we have, a dangerous state full of criminals, and politicians are behind all this. I lead a team called Democracy and Governance Risks. We have ascribed and determine and come to a conclusion, say, politics is a threat against democracy. And actions of frontline politicians has the ability to destabilize the state and create inconvenience and discomfort for citizens in any community. That is what you are seeing in Kumasi and Boko. So it is led by the state actors who are criminals and fraudulent in nature.
But Osha Boko conflict, any Kumasi, especially the course where the Kusasi chief was shot dead. Now, I think 2 days after, another person also shot dead. Our link B, you hear Boko any Kumasi?
Definitely it's the Boko issue. Saba Ashama. Even there's a killing at Ashama. And in Kumasi Kwan, say greater Kumasi, Yakum Nipa Bebre. These are targeted people. You're from conflict interested personalities. Omona, those are the ones that the killings occur around them, either directly or indirectly. And for 2-3 years ago, now you can say, Boko say, conflict were bad down. but nobody took it seriously. And see, about Kumasi, and Kumasi Kwan, but about Chama, which means Kumasi and Greater Accra. What is dangerous, Nise? Yanana, as Anjini or Kumasi, and you brought guns there to come and kill people. Are you serious? Do you know the implication of what you are doing? Do you know you can be banished from Kumasi? Do you know you can be sacked? So those are the things we do. Meaning, it's becoming a bit more dangerous for us as a nation. We need to do something about it.
No. So doing something about it now. All can be politicians and so etawechi. Is it about arresting the real people behind the scene? And I say, oh my, you use
what is a state way up and it should be that.
Debbie.
The state don't have the capacity to prosecute somebody. Let me let you laugh more. The Attorney General said he will go for pre-bargaining, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said he will not go for 100%.
Yeah.
And people are raising all questions and all issues. So when people commit crime and they go for pre-bargaining, are we being told? I thought the journalist will ask whether the people are paying the money with interest. So you go steal $10 million, invest it over 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. When you are caught, go and pay and enjoy the booty with your family and cronies. It's a sick society. See, I've been trying to understand black people for 20 years. I just told my daughter that I've given up. I will be drinking sobolo and tea and omelette. I've given up.
Oh, Rich, why would you give up?
Yeah, because, you started speaking to me on radio, TV for God knows how many years now. You guys don't pay us. Do you pay us?
No.
When we come on TV, radio, 4 things we do or 3 things. We grant public education, create awareness, offer alternative source of reasoning using best practices. Is that not what we'll be doing for all this while?
Exactly.
Do not anybody come here and do NDC, NPP politics. Even with this, my family has been attacked, physically assaulted and attacked myself, and they came after me and I said, you will be surprised. Meanwhile, this is what our colleagues in the US and places do, and they become billionaires. But here, we work with the media for free. And they call us to provide these 3 things I have said. And we have become targets for some crazy people. So I've decided to write book. You saw my new book, Criminal Behavior, Corporate Crime and Investigation. So when you want to understand, read the book, you see criminal behavior and how the state has become a crime scene and the state is committing crime against the citizens. So even we, the ones who alert the citizens and create awareness, we have become the enemies of the process. What kind of society is this? It's so crazy.
Rich, some way and Tasumo, a citizen, Ebenya Kugudro, Ako Amori, baby a crocre too, no Akasama Kwaku Yebi, Ewa Bro, Bien Huen Chiraquine. How?
And your citizens, say soldiers and the hierarchy. Because in the military, within the security intelligence arena, I have done this job for 29 years. January, I'm 29 years in this area. There were 3 things. Bakubi wa your friend of custody, chain of custody. You are able to your friend occurrence book plus 2 other ones. 2 where I'm about to say at all points and at all places and at all times. Whatever we do, there will be a record of it. Somebody give instructions, somebody follow. Somebody give an order and somebody implement it. Whatever activity happens, we will record it and we will have a custody of it. Which means that at any point in time, contestations, and I said discrepancies, and I said there will be disparities, and I said there will be legal issues. We can produce the chain of custody and the occurrence book. And you are saying that we transfer an armory to where? And we cannot find it. Uko National Security Secretariat, they don't have an armory there. So the type of ammunition we are talking about, they cannot keep it there. What is the nature of their operations? They don't have battalions, and they don't have troopers, they don't have commandos there. So somebody is lying. Then, they said now they broke into the place and stolen ammunition and arms, and you are wondering why they are killing people everywhere. No, this is not good. No. This is far below the bed, black people. Black people, wake up.
Very interesting because I say last week now a defense minister backed by a deputy. No much last year ahead of the 2024 elections. Almost dispatch a year Amoris be at the national security, and as I say, who the whereabouts of those dispatched Amory.
No, but out the cancer, and not just the transfer, but stolen. I'm not for via ammunition. Or Amory. Now, the Bianami chairman, they can say there's nothing like national security. Office now war stadium, which is a greater Accra Sports Stadium, which you know, your friend on National Security Secretariat. NASA Secretariat Honor National Security Coordinator, and see Honor National Security Council meetings. So when you say you send an ammunition to national security, which of the national security institutions are working? Because each of the national security institutions, they have their ammunitions and armory. And when it comes to election, they are not going to war, so they will not go and ask for ammunition from Burma camp. Then we are hearing say it was the Northern Command who requested for the ammunition. Now, if Northern Command requested for ammunition from Burma camp, why did you say national security? You are putting a caveat and a facade so that people will be confused and say, national security for ammunition. National security, what is the total number of operation officers there? What is the nature of the operations? And the nature of ammunition, so you see, you are lying. You are just lying. You know, God Himself knows you are lying, and even the gods, all over country, they know that politicians are lying. You are lying. Please, you want to kill everybody and run away with the country with your family, but you are lying.
So this time round, you see security interventions like the police, the military, and Uber Kumasia everywhere. I believe, sir, directives be a bit to me a cabbie issue, no kakra, Anna.
No, normally it's about public space now. The criminals watch. And see, anytime police verbal relax, then the police come, the criminals come to the public space to dominate it. And the public space, a battle between the police, who are the first responders, and the criminals. And now, Omaba become the power, Asante region, Asante interior minister, many of these high-ranking people, the police are fighting hard to dominate the public space. And almost everywhere. Community policing, investigators who go, intelligence gathering, people will not sleep. They will block the highways and enter into the communities and make sure they flash them out. Because it's a battle the police must fight and win in the public space. And that is why crime, that is the nature of crime occurrences. O crime book now be home. Ofa Boko I the same thing. Boko issue no, I am very quiet. Jaina, you and if you are a trigger, politicians or can be I saw Muka. Omaka ye be I saw Muje. There and won't be not trigger. That is the way it has been from all these days. Ubakaya, then Boko was enjoying peace and all that. Then all of a sudden, politicians went there and create problems. And here we are, struggling to fight it back.
Currently, Anna said the days ahead. Ojidisa Ghana, you are safe.
And yes, we don't have to sleep because ammunition in the hands of wrong people, illegitimate people, unapproved people is dangerous. It poses national security threats and public safety challenges, Amaya. And it is one of the assignments of the national security institutions to ensure that public safety and public security assurances are provided, ensuring national security guarantees are achieved, and ensuring that security intelligence effectiveness will always be at par for national decision-taking purposes. So they can't sleep, and nobody should sleep. When you sleep, there are arms and ammunition in the hands of people you don't know, and these are illegitimate people. They will cause trouble one day. So that is what we are. Other than that, until today, we can say people can go and buy their kilewele and eat their fufu and ampesi. But you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow because of the nature and the levels of the crime that has been committed against the people.
Rich, my final question, I'm fancy. Ejuma we ache, ye di we ache. Right from a year former President John Jerry Rawlings Abreso, the Babisi former President Kufuor, and the late Atamel. So Ejuma we as far as security is concerned. but what the air national security achi any omajuma omo ye what the achi osha and recruitment aban eye into the security forces osha the intelligence of security ye men are ye wo eneno osha sa intelligence no ho.
No, the state is not benefiting from the recruitment. And so I said now Minister for Defense issues about recruitment. Soldiers are more procedure, more HR, more this. Look at the mess they have committed. Because now me call BNI. Now you have 4,000 people, about 4,000 and start the process. No, after 3 years of background checks, if I nipa 4 pe, and then we share nipa almost call inside. They are no. Me ya say bibia. So the state is not benefiting from people you recruited, particularly in the area of investigation. When they work for 5 to 10 years, I often say, you have built them enough. What did your babies in the court? And I say, I'm chair investigator. And yet the same thing across most of the security agencies. So we are not benefiting in terms of recruitment and training and the money used to educate them. A major issue, the state must look at it again.
Richard, as I say, you are Jibren and
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the day. All right, Richard Komado, a security expert, now to say, Meneno Edi and Komano Mujib.
Dr. Catch.
Kwaba.
Yeah.
Nampum to say.
Then Yamiasi say, and a joyous baby, no more dear for some.
I believe so we can now be okay.
Be okay, but it was very, very tight.
Very tight indeed. Yes, how July, very tight. Isaac. Dr. Cash. Yeah, bro. Weekend net saying.
Oh, weekend dear na I reho someone kwa.
Someone.
Weekend dear. Mane kona na jokra na asam no baya. Thank you. Weekend no be ye kakra. Na we dear weekend be an opportunity to na Facebook ya bay. Na ya hasi manfo hasi ya de to. Se daddy ko. Daddy bear si daddy lumba. Hey. Kojo. Wow. Asem no son. I'm fa kwenzo na minchia. Sita kwa ma be poso. Adishie nyina. Na this time round here mean zoom in. Na minko nsita atonsu amangwase. Ye die bako pe. Ena wafri mu no. Nanka enyomtofo mo man Ghana de. Especially omo mfra santimamo de ya na ka asante achim na produce do do fa. Hey, from a branch match today. Eba our friend is saying Ufuriam Ponsan Eko Kofi B. There's another guy on the enemy affinity. And son latest cry Kwame Yuji no even that young guy Muslim guy Black Sharif. On see Konongo. Yeah. It's like the a bash Ashanti region there. I'm say. So
talent no ha.
Yes. So back home be free. Yeah, dear mono. Ono no good training almost a home nyina.
Funny.
Opuriam Ponsa efa that the Lumba nsem Kofi B efa nsem. There's another gentleman here in the Nidino Viana ono so free Santi Achem enclave mu ho a. Ono so fa that the Lumba nsem. Kofinti. Yes. Aina frame or friends and frame Kofi B na frame
Kofinti
nanzo so anya Santiachem Konongo enclave mu hona omunyina efree na say abranch amade de amache de crowds ye na etete no
Santiachem awu
over say kwasiampo foje mampon and etete of friend saying amache de enti Dr. Cash, weekend in a day. In my specific case, me bra na chiri baname. Me brother na chiri baname direct. Me mate, I don't know. Oh, job in senior high school.
Oh, okay.
apart from say omo free the same area no no omo say classmates ewo Dwabe Kwadwo enkomo no o ka ho asem na o very emotional
yeah
if you say uti wono ananum nsem especially within his 60th birthday and somewhere free nanum eba as na Kwadwo nim say nimraso ya de be share dum ni adan nanso so ya na me ka say muslimi for the titru men kanasa he would the ba ifs and buts in ye ini bebrebe no ya na yemfa emam but Dr. Cash adia you take consolation, and I'm talking about specifically on no one in Kasane enclave more free no, and it's in Chebia oversee health center. I will donate it to the community. Wow. If it's the connection between the community and the bebia you didn't be tour any sunsum you know it's be a connection to the community. New Patriotic Party in particular there. If it's our 2016 election victory, and you want Oba NDC Funina SBA, na we winner. Mama Nanso wa 2020 elections no na for the second term no and about 4 more to do more. Esa man na do danko Akufo-Addo. Na say you share
was not releasing you.
Yeah, or boy apart from Nana a winner no. Okay, ntino na enyum no Nana a winner no. Mi hunu da ebetwam. Unfortunately,
it still sounds
yeah.
Just baby, a year crana. Only Bezua. Now all of a sudden, a Kenyan, a month for no mujahana or more na for somebody to do something na and live the test of time. Maybe na me soon okemu. Emra na obo yeka kwantu na yeka kwantu mu nyum no ye organa ye to eka bi eye but ye fili ti say wo mu a wo mu wo abrochire no ene wo mu atena abrochire no so ho na ye kwantu say the first album no oni na champon enso so hwe say wo bo no we abakase ye bo no nra tutors you know we hear that the jago mwa kransana enyum na ebepie no utim say such a central ahwe ade asanteman ahwe ade MPP ahwe ade Ghana man ahwe ade your next icon Kwame yeah also free Bima Shita Bima.
Wow.
Yeah. And me tie Kwame interview no.
Okay.
Okohunu Daddy Lumba so more collaboration bi.
Yeah.
Ade cementi wo relationship no more and it's no nyina free the same area.
Okay.
E won sita. Say there are outpouring of condolences everywhere in the world. Na senye Kwadwo efrimu ya na minim se woto enyum kra wo German kasem.
German kasem.
Yeah.
So what na watch nti.
So nyum wo German kasem ma hu se German for to be su ma pa.
Na nyawa ade lyrics mu crowd ntini.
That is it. And so Dr. Cash, obi a watu nyuma kuma 202.
And then I make catch a cocoto crass and make cran ram started some coming 190. Now some kind.
Yeah, 202 on record.
Wow.
Phenomenal.
Out of the 34.
202. No more side training one more. And sita kwama be possible. Mean zoom in titru and fanko atonsu sita tonsu amangwase na ye mompa ye nsre otwedi ampon se onsan enyi obi mfiri hosa na onfa mesom oman Ghana se wo yire ho a obenya Daddy Lumba nwom aba wo yire be cheche se upese udi odo nso so a obenya Daddy Lumba nwom aba obehu se udi odo pa ene se yie nso so na aba obenya Daddy Lumba nwom a obebo a obehu se uware home ena ekokoba ne se upese ochre se obi ayewade na udanasia potokasa mo say appreciation enzo so a Daddy Lumba enwom no ewo ho obenya bie so Kwadwo 60 years but he has been impactful to my Ghana. Asantema are very proud. So ye wo abrantie bi ba wi ase ete se Charles Kwadwo Fosu Daddy Lumba na wetimi edi animonyam kesiesei nyese odi ama ni kromo nsuta atonsu amango ase nemum odi ama Ghana mine santiman Ghana mine eni ewiase nyina sɛdeɛ ɔbaadeɛ ɛbɛbɔ nipa na wama no akyɛdeɛ na saa akyɛdeɛ no nso so no wɔne ewiase nyinaa akyɛ ɛna Daddy Lumba ɛde amaye no Kwadwo baabi a ɔda bia ɔbɛyɛ wafam deɛ mpaeɛ ne ɛbɔ sɛ otwedi ampon ɛbɛkyekyere okunafo a ogya n'akyi kyekyere ne rɛ ne ma abusua a wɔn ɛbɛn no paa ɛne abusua a yɛaka wakyire asanteman ɛde hyɛ baako pɛ Ghana man ɛde hyɛ baako pɛ enti Dr. Cash weekend deɛ sɛ ka sɛ na yɛ weekend a na ɛyɛ weekend a ɛda na nti saa koraa
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dr. Cash, where German?
I brofu woman lines nibi so auto no German. But Lumba nyumbi a masa obet na say adwuma le so ntinda.
And maybe kra na meti makramo.
Yeah.
That song it touches too much. And you know it hit it too much. A boa utie a utuse a boa nkasa. I don't know.
Yeah, Matewa.
I don't know.
A modru.
It's too touchy.
And most of the songs no said utie the shake kan utie ha is a prophecy.
Yeah. The man have seen his death. I mean, whoso beko. And moreover, no, and you know, so I taught her that when they know, and you know, the hoda that and son and the 60th birthday, or making a sunset. And I said, well, who say, who? I mean, Lumba, Ghana, Ghanaians will miss Lumba. That is,
yeah,
that is,
sure.
That is the truth. Because such a person, there are no more maybe breeze or Baba.
Sure.
I said Jamaica, Bob Mali. A free honor. And you said, Mr. Shark, Cassie, for some baby, or Baba Crabby, our own see. Timamofono and Tienasa. But he can be equally good, but unya.
Yeah, feel.
Airwaves, no support on us.
All right, so rising insecurity. Air coastal and I am not boku issues I don't want to discuss more on radio, but I want to discuss more of the Air Coastal Ashanti region. And then over the Air Coastal Ashanti region and then police and then the military all over the place. Na ya bompa say omobema omosearch omoye no akotrotro no zoom more. Kakra betimi aka de beefy up security no ama om ya update om no omo search no nkotrotro cars no more.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
And you ready? And sana ebe start no. You bet you a Old Tafo constituency na. Shakib Adam wotie ebi obi amechia no. Muntala Afro ewo eye the friend say Bramai, is it Bramai or Otonamo Honomo? Also, wotie na wi mechia no bebre. Dr. Cash, issue of Bokwimi whom topic no me impression because very sensitive. Okase obeka ho asema. One hwegia okaka de enka. Unim say some few days ago obi send him audio bi. Or more platforms. And on Mudinkum. Eyo omona platform. Them say nipa na nka say. They say omode tabu ato no say baby o bia no. Onhwe yi. In a young can discuss it, but acquire security issue no dear.
Yeah.
It may be money. But a best sir or be our year kusasi, you'll be our year man pusini. In I had their back. Omunya butre, be a bear fine. The son say, Ucha a year or touch from an hour. Only Nambia.
Yeah.
In I had their back with you, a best sir need him. Your best sir moko to jugu from Omunya butre kakra. Na bia be fine e bia mayi na Dr. Cash Rexex say if free and run aircon unu say last Friday omo dey kind the directives be by
yeah
no mo tena say no mo say directives no e mo ha nti o ho na notice say foforo asaba san say ekunkum no e cost still Dr. Cash enra omo me say baako em say ono die yankopon di no ho afefie udwane abrim side eno de onye nte yo munya nkatra sa sto
o say enra
enra de nya Sunday yes apon a o kofi o te bike motorbike so o drew in between Bobai and Pakoso. Unze as a filling station be a omoya for food. Omodi anwe bi egu nchen ho sa. Em say kura mo level no kakra. Oduru other side na gata bi wo ni ade. Afedi tu akasa on achi. Lucky enough. Em say of bompe. Nti according to eyewitness no. O sifri bompe no so na. Etu no besa no. Oh, the perception. Say, or call an omudi nechi. Into a munyano correct, our money too. No one knows we see free bumpy in hands. And they say, I didn't be fan of Congo. There's what tis I didn't cast on a coachino. Yes, Mirkabia. I quality the shade. Now, no day. Now, the Etienne, Penny Force, Yamu Biason to say, first directives na buy no mo ka say from 7 o'clock echo mo bia use motorbike Now this time around, Oma mim kakra. Oma so wa obe use a motorbike even permissible hours, which is same reason na ekwe. Ufo obi we chire a. Oni omo wasem. Sanso na motorbike na oteso no. O she jacket a bottle edoso wo ho ana jacket a eye bibi etesa eye kusu bi a ombeti macho. Sanso na o she fugu. Smoke. Say nodness water dey be smoke. O sha and also what violate your directives na e show. So also na o sha captain. So on captain 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Ya shada na e she. And also sha e bit macho. Commuters omo kwa adwuma. Metesa na o kasa trotro for no ya ye hwe omo ni na ka ho. Yes.
Omo intensify no mo hwe route no so ye.
Commuters omuni na shimbi unam fomu die hia so omo hu se e wo se omo seche
pa che so omo wani ko route no hu ye
omo ye hu adwuma ana na hu se ba bia omo de a police for necessity no a very advantage areas are bit me the abo security a very advantage areas because o hwe within greater Kumasi a ba bia omu gina bia ye ba bia esese omu gina emsa map no kuta omo pa enra na me ku school we drew your friend say KTI ansa na be drew KTI unze KTI no udu PO junction so a omu gina ho uba wanim kakra ba bia dade fo no omo amotonto dade unze ana boys biton scrap bi ho gata no so ebi gina ho udru unity oil obefa omachi ho na ohonso mu gina ho udru KTI junction no so a ohonso mu se gina ho ohoni na ye linka ye di pie ni na so mu gina ho nti ohono nko a checkpoint ne bebe fo kakra na ho e kire so moni abere in fact o mu shia mu gina me mu se mi bag no mo hwe me bi bag na akwa books ene pay and I'm say some be here so they are meeting me at the amount one of them say the video me here ja and I'm too fast intermediate me feel say they are doing the right thing and at the omoye no so ebeboa na ebe me wanwa pa me say sisu bi me ebe me wanwa pa say week we be kwa wiye na omo di sa nwamrasem no ya ntimi anchi bi ebe me wanwa pa because investigation omoye no any baby or money nam no any kwan or intensify security or Ashanti region mu ha Dr. Cash kwan bia so week we nkwa wie de e benya good news na bia na ya kakra ne say nipa bi wo ho a e besere wo mo e bia wo na Yankopon be fa wo so ame a chi nipa bonfo uti bibia ya ka bibi
see something say something
oh the becho no sa so na ohu bibi a ya ka bibi na nipa nkwa hia oh the becho no because situation na you no any na nye safe enu asema me ma o scenario yi anka etra nipa no ye tuma na na etra no ana unua bi gina nchen hu se afa no it was around 8 to 9 ye brebi ku fie no area ho note sa no di wo machi be 2 oso bo at once break afi de na ni engine no otikuku asede engine no kwe pai nti moto no 2 no omo nipa mienu no omo ride sa moto no omo to ade no omo di nanim ka mienu edi nanim ana omo di ka nanim ka nanim ana we no wa anim nti omo hu so they have gotten close ti na so omo mane no say the be obegina no matimi akoye finishing to omo ye na
is it that they target and they know who they are attacking
omo ni mo bibiara omo hwe no enye obi akeke no they don't do that omo the list na see from omo the list na see from one of the audio square metie ma me bi ka ho oba omo the video beto TikTok and comment in the DH say baby but ono em so on Tegana na de ya na say ɔmo nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmo yɛ so a na ɔmo wonim sɛ deɛ ɔmo yi no nkwa firi no ho anim wɔ hɛ
ɛso ase yɛnim ha
me call TikTok some few days ago I'm say 2 days ago almost sere no rest in hell na ɔnua wu a hwɛ kwan a ɔfa so wu yi tie bɛsere yɛ nyinaa yɛ nipa baako sɛ dɛ medi kankan ɔtɛkyerɛ ma ɛda w'anum wɔde sika dwam na ɔsa de to w'anum a ɛnyɛ nam na wawie akoma no wɔ soro dodo yɛbɛsrɛ ɔmo ne din ɔmo mmra fam obiara ni hɔ a hwɛ Dr. Cash me ne wo kɛsɛ government institutions ɛwɔ saa enclave hɔ nyinaa close down
ɛwɔ
Nalerigu to Boko
as part of the curfew.
Yes, close down. Obi wɔ diabetes, obi wɔ pressure, obi wɔ kidney problem, cancer. Mathematically, oni ebi wa manawu straight. Obewu. I don't know. Ni nuro e. Dr. Cash what did they mention I say? Say o shekrom ho na curfew ba ya. Na dialysis o free wa bagia o fine.
All right.
Okay.
Matthias
apart from say wo no ho den a wa create problems dia ma omo no. Say hospitals are too. Ene menya notice bi say say nurses a omo ni na obi ankotena fi. Government institutions bi to say bank say bank any those institutions any other institution you can think of a governmental even with the private needing I say close down because you only have 4 days 4 hours to come out and do anything necessary for yourself and go back now 4 hours not the other day gosh so utimi ye we ma ukuro and area one you're closing it down you're shutting it down in this manner obrano obone say na ya bia ma omu kura no a utimi koba e kura obra no obone say na ya sa tu mu the worst experience in life Dr. Cash nipa ye hu mpa ne say ya give freedom free himself Dr. Cash obi akọ prison for just 1 year and 1 month amana ba kana numu nsema kire oda obi nye bi da on ma menka asama kire I have the best of experience. Dr. Cash, you do 2 more. Upeja utia a wall. Ushe nifa a wall. Ushe bankuma a wall. Ushe forma a cement na bibi any hobi. Udi agobe kind pillars a ofi hunina. There was a guy there ni befi from Dubai, from Saudi Arabia mi befi. Menen na buy. Dr. Cash was 17 years. Ohu dua tree edua esi ho. Na ahaban ewo so na ye natural for 17 years ohu bi da. Wo COVID pania ye I was so work COVID and sana ko full flight. O drew hospital wa ohu say ye dua flowers. No akoso flowers na otete na odi ye no was for 17 years ohun ewiada ya jo freedom free nsemo a Dr. Cash you value freedom and then omode
thank you very much
medema no besi no besi omo ani di kwa so ye omu yi omu na ya de ba ko ye besi omo didi omo mrafo.
All right. There's a saying say you can never know the importance of the bottles until it develops a boil. Isaac.
Cash.
Yeah.
Cash.
Isaac.
How many times did I call you? Cash.
Yeah.
Didikan. New Patriotic Party. Apan. Na enye se na sa apan wo ho nti. Ena na bokuntokwa no. Na entwaye.
And I permit Dr. Kuya Amwako.
Good.
Exactly what you are saying.
Yeah, well, exactly or similar. Statesman, former president of the Republic of Ghana, and they make it that statement. So NDC Wabemua, Boko is calm. Maybe I'll be said Boko and Tokana sorry no, ne MPP are buying energy so.
I fear ban saying.
Careless statement. Very disingenuous statement. Okay? To the extent to say, yeah, campaign to me Pam and Tuma. And the share. Meaning your penny Mahmoud Bawomi. I said, well, no, and the supplier too. With the cash. New Patriotic Party, it is our pain that the current president did that. Even to the extent, sir, there was even a promise of a new region for the Kusao people. No, let's call a spade, not a big spoon. Today, Nyabutre. What you say? Look, Dr. Cash, you can play the videos. I think I have them here. Niye mono obia oye Ghana ni bia enti. Era John Dramani Mahama, so far as he is concerned, Boko ewo hine ba kope. No bo hine didi. And that there is no chieftaincy dispute. Categorical statement. Me, adia. A free benz about 13 to 14 years ni. Mode mo microphone. Ebi simeni mami kasa. Echere edom wiase amansan no. Adia me nya bi da ne se meka samo a opani mo nkan na maka to do so. Na me yehwe se me bi nzo da. Ah. Videos no how.
Don't worry.
Me man planning na. What you say? Say yeah to say who now you commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces and the president of the Republic of Ghana. Who now control bibia? Nancy Grady no akweshe white be as say armed forces DBO as a no ashene che no wa kunkun bosu ceremonial uniform yeah. Say wuna ukase impuna na punu budget ye yedi adwuma 2025 ye wo budget ni yedi adwuma 2025 na
yaho.
And I'm visiting this point because when you last sankomo we enye ye last say obi a wo pe say yebeto abama wa amwa be di president amwa be menki kan wo man menki kan ye trim pampa na se na wonim se ohene ba ko pe ene wo bokodi a ene oba otomfo se tro be asante kotoko hene se onko mediating conflict enye dai una president una army who military who be at your disposal and that there is only one king or chief for Boku. Simplicity, implement it and let us move. Why should there be any disagreement? Huh? Dr. Gash, here are John Dramani Mahama. He should implement what he said. Sir, ohine bako pe. And that yini ahini mienu ene Boku. What to meaning na? Chief Justice now pamono. Chief Justice Opamono. One man Samson said, what dear group or dear group ECOWAS court. Opamono. And this is how callous that yɛbɛtumi anya obiama na bɛdi ɔman anim na ɔbɛkeka nsansɛm sɛ yaa na afei deɛ yɛde tumi ne ma wa afei na ɛkyerɛ sɛ nyɛ MPP foɔ no nɛte so nti na conflict ne kɔsoro no. Now the community, especially youth, they are demanding from President Mahama.
What is their demand?
They demanding a peace because I catch them say NDC ban the peace ba. They are demanding nothing but peace because they know say una say commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces, all the powers. Yeah, the amount. Kopam judiciary nso so free all the nipa ba betra ho. And then Kevin Taylor by no your chat na your chum Attorney General or 2 hours in no look possible. What we sika for 60% bra na 40% no fakokodi
obasa na wa chechirem.
Sa me bottom line sa na chire. O chire mo ko si saying.
Wa chechirem.
O chire mo ko si saying. Mamudu Bawumia yang no. Mahuma is 63. He was born in 1963. Young one number of conflict in your. No ho. Nasa na ho dia adenti ana odi kokoshe no. Ado danko akufuado na papa kofo ne penso na sata won na ya Attorney General amra asem ni siye e wo dagbon. And Nayiri Yabongura and headed by Tumfo Setu Abebi or Sante Kotokini, Ebomodi resolve ya, and Adudan Kokufadu eventually, what didn't to me attach as president of Ghana, and me resolve Dabon. There's peace in Dabon.
All right, okay. But Ishak, you bet me a link the Kosono to recent happenings at Kosovo Santimantum.
110%.
How?
Na adenti na yekoku ni pakrona eyekusa asehene ni yekun Ashanti region.
What link has it got to do with?
Me say adenti. Well, sir, RISEC issues tough new security directives. I was say Ashanti security links Kumasi shooting to Boko conflict. Official source, unless they want to try to enemy wrong there. Yeah, Jabari. Nasa nyia no kra once a yekusa sinini bone to Ashanti region there. Met me infer. And again,
maybe Captain Jabari would have to
and again,
let us know more.
You see, and again, ebiesi ashaman.
Sana Rich Kumado catchers.
Link it to Boko. The greatest threat that we face is say and say research and share a Jumana said, Jumana Omoyano, and concentrate only on Aswase. Any community, Pia, who say, you were predominant northerners, a Saya Kusas in the Mampusi for a flashpoint. A flashpoint. Dr. Gash, many security experts, but I'm quite approaching me the security kakra because security training kakra. Now, what about bomb suit and tire? David, you heard him uncle. I said, Chairman, and also a bouncer. How do you heard uncle? David, really a normal security, our more offices near you. But at least you have your basic training. I'm home certificate.
Ghana had the watchman.
Who's that? Ghana Akrano, Wako school security. Wako school watchman. Decided here. So, and Nina a flashpoint. Ye can you see ye any free address?
Okay.
We don't have to. If I be say a crofom and who settlers or yeah. Even me crew to me, you know, if you just say sorry, cry no, we need to. You see, the point I'm trying to put across is that say a come back on the buy.
Don't dwell too much into it, but you find another way.
No, I'm thinking loud. I'm thinking. I'm thinking loud.
Don't dwell too much into it.
Okay, so
when it happens in that dance, they will not come and call you.
No.
You have to give them money.
Debbie. Me first one, me can me sound very well. Sir, Debbie. Why should you over concentrating?
No, he's not inciting.
No, dear. Oh, Mujib, let me flow.
I'm not talking about inciting.
Let me flow. I'm not.
No, he's not inciting anybody.
I'm not drifting from the topic. I'm also speaking as somebody who has done some security. What I'm saying is that the nature and the type of the conflict, we should be looking at not
certain
only
areas.
as Kumasi and Kumasi.
Certain areas.
Oh
no, he hasn't politicized anything. We're straight security information on them.
What does it? So young Sadia na yentimi ebibim fire say yekum papa no kusase
okay.
No. Why is it that there is a second death?
And even fourth.
Third and fourth.
Yeah.
Where?
One at offensive.
Yeah.
And one at
and it is a maker or say politics. I don't down kwa pencil fear what 50
day na second death happened
Yes.
That same day there was a shooting in Offenso.
I don't down kwa Kufuado 8 years 50 deaths. So say I make say the count is 290.
Oh, you then you are not updated.
290.
Bro.
No, it was 300 and something.
Very good.
So it was 300 and so they say I drew was 390 390 because 290 and you 290 and you 290 390 the gosh
since when is this?
Under the abanya wa ba and aboko conflict yeti right wonu an kan nanum no wonu ne penso bosome enson enipa besa 390 na ahwe wo monkwa for a very problem that he was 110% aware and you say batu no kwam ama matu no kwam no wonim handing over notes no wo
first time na metie prof
state of the nation na now the last one he expressed regret says I no when to be angry no expect say the obedi na de no John Dramani Mahama oba obemodia no wa solve sa case no me say any galam say na Dr. Cash baby I make the home common minimum. Ordinarily when you get to Boko it's such a lovely town,
but
it's such a quiet place. Some of them say even a Nipani movement cry more ayo ejada. You approach people, very, very nice people, fantastic people, lovely people. Ubusana baby, baby na talk where very, very, very forthcoming. Serene community. The danger that we face is that within West Africa sub-region, here were terrorists. That is the danger. Now, when you move a crabby say now drew pussiga. Oko nifaso ka crabby where rat northern Togo. Oko bonko ka crabby ora Burkina. What does it? Nanti si yan bomodian ni antimi anya na puma sibre na ye matua tufuo bi bebe wuramu a ye beba nya sa enya sa papa na media minim say General Arnold Kwenu no penso mpo a Liberian war e baaye no Yera Arnold Kwenu West African Army ono leadi ye ma ye e commandi ye ma yetimi nya na puma sibre
Abodin.
Yes, Arnold Kwenu. Say ya metiswe. Say ya meeting komwe.
That reminds me of President Domu time.
The Army Chief of Defense Staff, Lieutenant General William Japan, a fiscal old boy. I trust, sir.
Okay.
say ya military edu ababa beka ho yi ese yetimi nya saade we poesi bre eye cost to the nation.
Yeah.
Country ye bre kwan fa so be fund your healthcare. Country ye bre kwan be fund your education.
Mami ko tie prof.
We any kwan say eye asem.
Exactly.
Say
Better say Alaji. Prof.
Yes, Dr. Cash.
Then what?
Minua Abdul Majid. Ne comment no ne minua Isha comment nti ama me hu se ne ame fanfa. Em say minua Majid Abdul Majid no challenge kakra with the political background na Chief Ishak Dubai no.
Introduction to the Boko conflict.
Intro 101. Yeah. And
which is purely security matter.
Yes.
And you have tried to delve into a political aspect of it by saying John Dramani Mahama has done this and that. You see?
Yeah.
This is not,
you see, I am not going to dwell on the political bit.
You are shining the intro.
But you were political democracy.
To be shining intro, no.
No, me shining. Me call you your coin, no. But let's admit, you may na your my munina gentleman say. Ye kabi mamin kabi no. Ye amanyo kuo kabi mamin kabi. See you do baby amanyo kuo kabi mamin kabi no. Ye branding no ye modify the kakra. Sisi ye de Ghana san ye tie de we are sharply divided. Amanyo kuo ni mienu no. Ube hu se parliament anasa amanyo kuo mienu akomanu atum ye ade bia ye na se ebia ekomo omo skata echire na bibi. Uti ye parliament pen se ekomo omo nyina. Enya sa matters of reasoning anka sabi o man nti ase nyina eka etibom ne ye no. Emuti miche odwene ho a wonti ase. Odwene ho a wonti ase. Amanfo pese omunya infasuo free or how be ho. So and it is all because of the political democracy I practicing. And kabom sometimes is sacrificed. And it is part of the political democracy I practicing. Me can say and I can say yeah the year manyosim. But we must always remember ourselves. I said the biya kaka ye because and then ye can bokwasem it will come in a different form somewhere else different. Then how quite be so na ye MPP ni NDC kru ba be faso afasa asem no afa. Aso bi the ba be nya political advantage ana. Because I mean like I said, see ejina na so ne kasi ni pise NDC benefited from sa political campaign no mu ye ewo northeastern upper eastern. They did. Oh, Abdul Majid. Setimi koba say a long existing tribal conflict and that's a chieftaincy conflict. Setimi koba say one side bans one political party from visiting any of their traditional area. Is it not a political advantage?
That is because they hold the majority in that town and they decided not to welcome you.
Remember, Abdul Majid, into CSA me kamedi bechi pasan sanke okusasi na nke kasa. Na ki ahwe kusasi for any maka say Ghana no ho under democracy. Enye obi ade bio. Under democracy say Ghana na be unitary state. Ye nyina ye dia. Enti boku wo ho ya na se kusa land ni nyina wo ho no. Hwe asante. Wa hwe asante. Ubetime agina Kumasi nya asante ni nyina mpo. Ubetime agina Kumasi baabi a na wo asante ni no aye ho wo. Kasa nkrofo ka ho ni nyanya kasa awote. You get it? And Kusao doesn't have the audacity, even though it's their land. God has given that land to them. But under democracy, Dr. Cash, utimi bani obi say, yeah, Kusao si for. One bani tribal lines na no na long existing conversation no. One bani political party. You have given the other political party competitive advantage. Hinyina ya wakame chinye na wa tu. Muhu osunu bia munku no. Yes, I'm kind of you get it?
Yeah.
And yet, Casapa, Mishakusa, Hina, make a change and say, any man for the youth no, yeah, no, and no man, because ye po under political democracy, one political party will lead at any point in time. Let's welcome all. In the women shall welcome all political party. Oh, please. And you know, dear. yen kanche yenuanom man proof for say you never despite any political party. Yen kanche yenuanom kusal for say they never should in our history despite any political party under whatever circumstance. Ni nyina beba so na say so mu biomani na politicians na ma show machi ene ye kasai senka MPP chairman wo ho ana NDC chairman wo ho aden na MPB fie ne yesi edeni esi so ase ye kwashi no se kwa attack se kwa. It means they can trace some of the divisional effect no to the NP. Ye pa mu kan say na say omumu ha no beti abomu nuanu amania 4 years e besan ba bio. They will protect their land. They will make sure say no political party takes advantage of their situation. Ye kan hey development na enkoso. Over 100 years nobody gains while the war is still ongoing. Mujai war no and now be ba ha be developing. As say say na company for di ka companies here you more close free ho. How will you talk about development? Won't you mean can development because yes, your healthcare, senior high schools, then you know if you may know the better could develop in Komo. Asumje yourself as a mofenyo ya. Okay, my copy baby ada.
Debbie.
So what I say. Enti mesre, my first point in say a political democracy. Hey, you refuse adie no a ye benya problem. Political parties e mamon fa amanfo bi challenge. Ntokwa bi esi ho e mamon fa ho enya political advantage. Kusa constituencies no na MPP wo mu mienu na NDC wo mu 4 6 constituencies. If atoba na municipality there I'm say about 5 but Garoni Timpan no machem emasia obi a wona ade enti no out of 6 constituencies no na MPP wo mu 4 and MPP wo mu NDC wo mu 4 na MPP wo mu 2. It tells you say kusa for nankasa they are politically welcome because sabe 4-2 the name say it means obi a will become crackama. If I boku cry there in history MPP are winning pain ena esada ne ba
it was currently cry what do any chire
yes. So kusa wankasa is not politically intolerant. They welcome all political parties. Check the north upper east. Now you can say so about that region and I said the Kusa land and it tells you that numerically the NDC benefited from the seemingly division they created. Ma Kusa youth for so koji say ya bani party ba ko nsia na wensi ho no that the one the other party no automatic advantage near day. Until now the story has changed partly because a man for share war nechi and they took political advantage of it. You can now 4 years to come and now 3 years to come and now 3.5 years to come. The people, the youth of that place will be awakened. They will listen to the politics about development. Say near pesi yema kusa traditional area ni nyina ofa ni pusi gadeba boku aba zebila binduri no aba garoni timpani ne ekoye be fa so area ni be developing na ese mutie. That is politics. Komi krom wasa menfin kohwe. Converter region baby kohwe. It's like they don't actually vote. Kwa Ashanti region baby kohwe we studio here ya me pesa me kan sembi. About focus the kwan what
and necessary.
Yeah. Me see me chrome the money di. Ufri body na wo ko asengwa ko hiawa netra ko man so amenfi. Untimi fa kan fa ho. I tell you. So do we ni area ho kakra. I tell you. Tolompan I tell you. Who say onwa? I tell you.
Dr. Cash, do you know that claim?
Make sure that
me do be ko. That I be surprised who say you see enti mesre we need development in our areas. Na sa areas here ye kan ni pusiga ni ne timpani sa area no senior
especially from Boku to Garu Timpani.
Yes.
And yet
me say me team was see Juma we have to pull them off because of the teams have been pulled off and you make crime any team we meeting na you be discuss here those area of course near how to massa me say first in the pananka kwaya na me fepa ye from Tamale to Boga now do baby akwa mountains na say scarp ni bi hia e wo ho na kwan ni na mu beautiful now today na ntimi fa ho untimi fa ho fro bia sisi yama northern correspondence ni bi mu amane sa kwan ni so. That is what we needed eno ni nkomo anan ka say ekoso to inform voters decision na nya we na supply tuo mo ntoko anyina we na hye kire nia chief isha kan na mini Abdulmajid nya comfortable with no party we nkwa wo so a na ntokwasi wo mo ha enye nokre and I'm not happy say ende party fufuro na wo so anase president mama breso entokwa bi koso wo ho mema ne nye bokufo ne de mema ne nye mamprusi for de mema ne nye kusasi for de political parties will come and go. We are in a political democracy. Mumma mo ho ensemu ihia mo. Na mo amun lead the peace process. Mudi politics for your chair. Umbrella near be mo manya political advantage. And so na embremo development. Quick one am fama no nsi wo regional minister directive no de buy. Okay. I think say e adwen pa. Me na initially me kan you na ma adwen me say every regional minister who be there then it's applicable within his jurisdiction. Because a regional minister, it will be an MBS, so be on the lookout. Even though near Kofa Baye, Yasemu we see was no. Now, me sure say because of that, baby or Moshizongo, say a DNA share. Yes, ya can't swan say some penty and fear ninja ho. Say baby will be a so baby on my name. And yeah, ha crowd there, as a common as one say has in the crowd there, it shares boundary with a lot of spillover. Okay. Settlements at say as once here ya nti na feel say nke be spread but sabe say asemu ma wa chan money de nia e bia e bi nsi wo baby and before directive we ba na national security minu Jabari nom any team no wo mu surveillance wo mu ye dada nti me sure say surveillance na so mu miem e wo all other areas so
very necessary
na ye etimi esi niam we anokwan but ne esi wa ha any directive aba no dia things say ye nyina ye de be adwuma and let's cooperate me perminiam Majid Abdulmajid de no ka say Mujid de no ka say something say something it has been with us but how many of us have the courage to even go and say so me hu bibi na me feel say we enye ye ne microphone
sometimes when hu bibi na ko Canada end of the day ni asako bo odi o
sabe na twem
enye wo some of the security officers I don't think ma edu baby no see something say something I'm telling you
so say all ba be kan ebedu baby
within the security for na ngasa no mo inform at obesan yi wa
onim nipa no a esi
brother
enti nipa no akwa kasam no osuro say for no reason
yempese e be cheche mo bu amanfo bi abam
it's true
the security force police for na they were informants within them
but unim mention amanfo nkra say
it not say something
but let's believe
say something na nya adwuma
no ebi aniema asesa nanka ye momodia na say information you provide especially if you random any one no more sabio nkofo bomb check movement o ti baby to ade o say movement bi ye na nko in fact ye ntia ye ntimi solve your problem baby to say kejetia still a cromfo go so tubotoma ni o twemi nim say we ye cromfo pa ye tubotom pa so ntimi ye e bia na see something so kwakokan ahwa na numere boys na ba no so wo ya tese wona akobo ye di wa kwa ya obefa so mbete kra de o kra be ye wonwanwa say ase me catch us me secretly o enso kwa ba be say
all right
me na me ba ye nyina ya afa ye ho anyimu a I think say we will not get the solution we want kumasi jua boku bejo
exactly
boku jua kumasi bejo so let's come together and fix it.
Another cherished listener there about say good afternoon Dr. Cash. My brother was killed on Saturday 19th July Ewo Boku. And it has really left a pain in my heart. The na security no the na account ye di hu common say na empese be yi nioma bi o security ni mo pie bebre but police for ntina ma said that would tie me ne komado interview no and no ma me bisa na last minute say look at the also we jai cry prof because look at say those the security expert are form ye recruit am enye no na ye
challenge no ni nyina akoye
and obi tumi ko jina go be ran chen no kuta ayi Motorola ke ya family o national security o obi jina go be ran ho ade so yen kan yan pamba o se be man me te on kan che o so wan oh say kwa say mo national security ya family kra na wie kra ma ba me beto go be bia ko
Dr. Cash you see Africans you get serious you see before you problem
West Africa
you serious
na you serious again here
uniform no
obi ya fa national security say ya family o na me go be ran
obi ani je wo ma na say fiti na ekọ no obetimi de akyere obi where power lines
I mean
obetimi de apema obetimi de nyasika obeti adwene wo
it national security ni timi kokotena baabi e ware wo ho
just to establish
a fact just a fact
yes
and so be yan so me aba be chiwa wo ni say adwuma
asafu he ya minim say asafu he ya na mami bi ton egbe mi anopa no ahye na egbe mi capital letters small letters no the chin or particular area the chin ahimachi bi the serving crop not knowing no a detective ton egbe mi no continuously for over a year and then rounded up all the investigations asafu he ya
ye de nyoma dia go
oto Ghana he ya o saga ya o mkokun ni si eni a police bi inspector ya no okun karate ko den see the type of investigations that they were doing those days. Mestre recruitment process no. Why? Politicians may recommend, but interested to professionalism in the church. What does it? People blame politicians for
the fact that OMP was slow.
I recommend you that
now Kyle say ABM OM constituent could be. That doesn't mean say on the grounds of the party to
please. Now also police commander so over training no also your way protocol
do security in some mianka sa me penny and an adam for medical doctor will be called defraud no defraud no we no say okay me set it up because many empanimfo so e free pa when one more communicate ya say this time ready amanfo e surveillance o afei ade no move to a particular point and onya call from Grofona anka omo epe omo achi omo no omo they called the doctor and told me now usika kakra ya gi na zia wakobo asmasi oba asmasi amani a mo lay ambush anka mo pa achi
sir
yeah
obi akwati
kai until I'm very careful.
Valley University. Look at this. Valley View University, Bomodina Dwabrem bi abeboa Ghana's premier private university. In fact, a value-based tertiary institution pa Dwabrem abeboa. Now me be o mapono adiato new admissions into a year 2025-26 academic year. Now programs so course one e be a BSc nursing, midwifery and mental health, BSc and diploma in development studies.